as you say, we've spent some time over with the kids just now, and I have to say the facilities are amazing. The quality of the pitches, the quality of the coaching, but most importantly, I think you're reaching out to a whole range of different groups now. So we saw young kids there, we saw kids who are just completing their GCSEs there, and it's not just about the football. Obviously, football is part of it, but you're going to offer educational programs for the older kids. They come here, they get the chance to be with pros, to see what a professional setup is like, and most of these kids have never seen that, and it offers them a whole different insight for their lives, and it's so important. It's such great work. Well, I think the great thing for us in working with yourselves is we're both going through an amazing growth phase. You know, this club, the facility that we're sitting in here, didn't exist a few years ago, and look at what the club has done. And the community foundation that goes with the club is also growing at a fantastic pace. I mean, the facility that we've just been to, a fantastic facility, is still developing, and your outreach is developing. You know, we were talking about how in the initial days it was just people mostly local to the club that you were reaching out to, but now you're going further afield. You're in Preston, you're in Blackpool, but even much further afield than that, and people are hearing about you. And for us, that's fantastic. Obviously, it helps that we are associated with that, but it's just such a great pleasure for a business to be able to see in its investment being put to such good use.
The individual impact is really,
you can see it
key.
in the kids' faces. You know, you just have to look, particularly the younger kids. They've never been exposed to anything like this. A lot of them come from, disadvantaged backgrounds. They've had difficulties, and to see the smiles on their faces and how they change, and you must see it a lot more than we do, but even to see a little bit of it is fantastic. It's what it's being used for, and the benefit that it brings to the community, and as we said, not just the immediate community but now the wider community. So you have to invest in the infrastructure. There is a degree of disruption. You've seen it down on that site there today where you're building the facility. There's a bit of disruption associated with that, but the long-term benefits are going to be fantastic, and that's again a similarity between you and us, and that's why we're so pleased to be involved in your journey.
It's about creating a legacy through partnership working.
Absolutely.